Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, and in this episode it will be the finale, and I'll be taking on the two super bosses, Emerald and Ruby Weapon. Now the Emerald Weapon has 1,000,000 HP, and the Ruby Weapon has 800,000 HP, and is, I believe, other than Final Fantasy XII, the highest recorded HP for Final Fantasy bosses. But with each boss I'm going to show you the materia setup. Now, for every materia I have equipped, if the Emerald Weapon uses this Owl, Tear, Storm, whatever it's called, it will do 1,111 damage for every materia. So, with 6 materia, as you can see on the screen, that's 6,666. So I've got W Summon, so I can use 2 Knights of the Round, HP Absorb on Knights of the Round, so every time I use it I heal up. And then I've got a counter of a mime, so once I start miming Knights of the Round, if the Emerald Weapon attacks me and puts me down on low HP, I'll mime with Knights of the Round and get my HP straight back up again. And then here I've just got a HP plus to make sure my health stays nice and healthy. The only purpose for these two is literally to heal, revive if necessary. Red's got the underwater materia so that I can be underwater for the 20 minutes for the battle. HP plus, MP plus. Restore all to Sid. W item so you can use 2 hero drinks at once on Cloud, because the hero drinks are going to increase. And then all revival and then restore all. So yes, I mean, by the time I start using Knights of the Round they don't have to be alive. But I might speed up the battle eventually, once I've done a few Knights of the Round, just because it'll drag out. But anyway, here we go. Time to take on the Emerald Item, hero drink, Cloud. 3 hero drinks. That'll be 4. Go for a few more. And then pop the reason. I think we're ready. For 2 Knights of the Round. And then I'll just be miming everything. With count mime. I said it could use that old Tear Storm, whatever it wants to, which is Emerald Beam. They can no longer go. Zip, there you go. So the way I can die now is if it uses that old Tear Storm attack. Well, Cloud is just low. But luckily I got the Knights around it before another attack. Match. If them 2 die, it does not matter. Because I don't want to accidentally miss-click with them that can't use ultimate enemies again anyway. So this is the only time when I'll allow Knights of the Round. Otherwise, no. Anyway, those 4 light switches turned on and then the weapon. 1 summon of the Knights of the Round is enough to take them out. So this is just literally setup. This setup is my setup that I thought of. Ruby Weapon setup, not 100% mine. I'll put that out there. This one was my tactic. And to be fair, this tactic, like with the HP Absorb with Knights of the Round, is used in the Ruby tactic. be much more effective there. Anyway, get revenge. Do not really care. Dead, yeah. So it's 4 lights are turned on. And now we speed it up. Now you've seen it once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's the total summon. Now I mine it and it does the same action again. So on, so forth. So Cloud level 99, maxed out 255 attack, went to level. You get these weird enemies. Well, I decided to do something again as well. If you want to do that, just use the performer and turn them into sources. Each one has an individual source they turn into. This is the 4th one. Should take 8, I think. The Emerald, in my opinion, is the hardest one. Most people think Ruby harder. But the tactic to face Ruby is a given. You shouldn't lose that tactic. You've got a chance to lose with this tactic on Emerald. But you know, Emerald shoot. Well done, now he's going to mine it, so big thing. Obviously those heroes doing stuff. Yeah, after these 2 mines, these 2 mines nice around, that's going to put in around anyway. Mine it, and it doesn't cost any MP. Yeah, this only deals 20,000 less than Omniflash, but it's better for you than Omniflash because you can pop MP absorb on it. I hate to let the go, because you can connect it with materia of your choice. Yeah, for any of you that struggle with the weapon, this is the tactic to use. I did not use this tactic, I've tweaked this tactic because the tactic I used during January took me, well, maybe tactics in 3 to 4 hours across a few days to take them on, actually eventually beat them. Because I used to have too much material when we used Altair Storm, everybody was dying, and then I ended up putting Final Attack Phoenix on someone, and then you can't continue mining once around. The best tactic. Sounds just talking away. It's definitely inevitable. Once I get the nice round going, it shouldn't possibly lose. I mean, he didn't even use that Altair Storm, but That's how you take on a super boss with stats. And it all was born, and now Earthharp. Here we go. That's the special item for conquering that son of a bitch. And now we go to Calm. And I'll show you what happens when you hand it in. You get 2 trophies for defeating the Emerald Weapon, because you also get it for the Master Summon materia. You get Master Magic as well, anyway. Oh, it's the Earthharp. Want to trade it for some Master Materia? Not being stingy over yet, trade. Okay, then it's a done deal. It's a 3-piece Master Materia set, and it's all yours. So yeah, Master Magic, Master Summon, Master Command. So Master Summon brings out every single summon spell, even the ones you don't have. So yes, now that's done, I'll save it, and I've hopped over to a different save file. Well, I'll hop over where I've got the setup for Ruby Weapon ready, Because if I was doing this in like a video, I'd be like, right, I'm cutting it, I'm gonna do the setup, blah blah blah. But because this is a stream, I'll do it this way, and I'll explain the setup here. Literally, it requires 6 materia, and they don't even have to be leveled. But yeah, look at the amount of gil I got. That's because this was an old file. So yes, anyway, materia. So the purpose of Red and Sid both being dead allows me to actually attack the ruby weapon, because the way it works is these 2 tentacles rise behind you when 2 characters are dead, but it opens up with killing 2 characters. So to have 2 characters already dead, it ensures that Cloud stays alive, and then makes the fight therefore easier. So onto the materia setup. Knights of the Round with HP absorb again. Hades is required to paralyse ruby weapon, because its one vital weakness is that it is weak to paralysis. So with a W summon, I can do Hades first, paralyse it, then use Knights of the Round. Whatever damage is inflicted onto me gets absorbed and gets returned. And the mime is so that I can do the same thing over and over again. And HP plus and MP plus is to ensure that I get good upgrades. And of course, the ultimate weapon, not really needed, but it's there anyway. And I'm probably going to use a tranquilizer just for the plain fact I don't want Fury, because I don't need it. I won't be using that anyway. I'll show you the stats as well. So there you go, 255 strength, I maxed it out. Dexterity is his weakness, well, luck is kind of. But that's meant to be low. But his magic is pretty good. But anyway, let's go. The ruby weapon. Because they're already dead. Hello Richard, you have arrived for the ruby weapon. You just missed me defeat the emerald weapon. But now it's time to take on the ruby weapon. I'd suggest using this tactic because it makes him less of a bitch. I forgot to point out I also had a ribbon which prevents his attacks from like inflicting status damage, and I've got the fire armlet, so when he uses that attack, as you can see, it absorbs the fire. It doesn't matter what armour and stuff you have for other weapons, it's going to be your strongest, so that you don't deal like too much damage. He's going to deal about 6,000 damage to the whole party with Emerald Beam. Unless of course you focus on getting one person up to it. Hades doesn't deal much damage, but it inflicts any status elements that a boss or enemy is weak to. As I said, ruby weapon is weak to paralysis, so you can inflict paralysis on it. As I said before, the 2 characters that are dead have to be dead so that ruby weapon can be damaged. So if we ain't going to go to the battle, 2 of the 3 will fire at random, and one of them will be Cloud. Yes, now it's time to Spamus. Knights of the lead with 800,000 HP, dealing about 8,000 of it, 7,000 problems, so 8,000 each. Third times 13, that's about 100 to 104,000. 8 summons do it. I just miss out with 1. It will be 9 summons. So yeah, once it loses paralysis, it will probably get an attack in straight away before I mine. But as I said, whatever damage is dealt to me will be absorbed through Knights of the Round. And because of how much damage Knights of the Round does, easily get that HP back. This is what I mean, like, ruby weapons you can't lose with this tactic, but emerald weapon you've got a slight chance of losing. As I said, I tweaked the tactic I used for the emerald weapon, because the tactic I used before had too much materia, so it caused the problem with his ultimate attack where he could like instantly kill the whole party. So yes. Now I'm going to time stall. I'm going to wait for him to wake back up, shall we say. As soon as I see him move, I'll double tap X. Ruby Flame again. That don't damage me. I think that would deal 6,760. Because I think when you absorb it, you only absorb half the amount of damage. Again, I'm going to speed this up because this will get tedious and it will take twice as long to get more weapons because instead of having 2 knights around at once, I can only have 1 because I need Hades to keep on paralysing it. And as I said, the beauty of it is you don't waste any MP past the first summon because mining does not cost at all. Again, it's not a glitch, it's not a broken tactic. It's all within the game. You can work out good material combinations like this. You can get it done. But I could have counter mine as well, but it's not really needed anyway. You know, even if I'm slow with the action, he's only going to get 1 attack in. He keeps on using Ruby Flame, he won't even go for his Ruby Beam. It don't matter because we can't one-shot even if it's crit. I don't tank crit. I mean, it feels that much damage that it's invisible to crit. But you know. Keep it up. And after this though, that'll be it for Final Fantasy 7. It does seem sad. Yeah, I've showed you within what? How long has it been going for? Yeah, much longer it's going to go on for. You get 16 minutes. You should take between 20 to 25 minutes. And in that amount of time, I've showed you how to get 3 gold trophies, which is to face both the weapons and get the master materia required for a trophy, which you get before defeating it. With the Earth Heart you get. Let's just wreck him. Hades, good old Hades. He's the best mate with Hades. Now let's go. What's this for? I kind of get out of counting because I was talking over stuff that this is for, so that we're halfway there. Unless I have to use an extra damage or something quite defeating in the video. We just need to deal over 100,000 times. The Emerald weapon has 200,000 more, but essentially, I think every weapon has like 450 defense, and like the maximum you can get in any counter stat is 255. Well, I haven't bothered maxing out every stat. The best stat that is the 255. I put that. What maxed out that means? I'm sure I don't 9999 each time. I mean, his magic is strong. It's like 106. It's strong enough. At least to maintain good damage. On this last is still not even a good pistol, even though I've got maxed out attacks. Because it really weapon is high defense. I think I tried it. It's only dealt with 2 to 3,000 damage. Yeah, maxed around is definitely the way to go. Yep, all that damage dealt to me. Straight back up again. There we go. So that ruby rate, you see, I didn't get it to this battle, but if I didn't have a ribbon, that would have ended it all. Could have been confused, could have been mini, could have been for code, if that happened, would have been game over. Get a ribbon. I will always emphasise ribbons for a friend. Final Fantasy 7 is probably the most useful Final Fantasy when it comes to ribbons. Ribbon is at its most useful in any episode. I find it funny how yesterday Sephiroth used Pale Horse only on Red. Didn't even go for Sid with any of the moves that could inflict state zones, and Sid was on the rhythm. Which was a bit unfortunate, but you know. My reluctancy to kill him took me a bit too long to defeat him anyway, so yeah. See, they just did an MP stacking move, but it don't matter. That's what the 2 tentacles attack can do, they can have attacks and stack the MP. With this tactic, more. that, did you just tell you can also get a gold chocobo? You get a free gold chocobo from the guy, but I mean, you need a gold chocobo to get nice around, and you're not really going to get this booted easily that much around. I mean, I've seen it done. I've seen idiots do it with like a level 1 cloud. Well, even you've got to like put codes into the game to get his level to 1 because you don't start on 1 anyway. But yeah. Is this going to be the last turn? I'm not sure. I think it will be. It doesn't matter, like, at the end of the day it's dead. Then it wins. 20-minute mark now. Sit back, relax and watch, and then tomorrow I can upload the ending cutscene. And then all the way around. Then later at 8 o'clock I can do the easily at King's Avenue tomorrow and get ready to do the end game back again. But I mean, well, there we go. Dragon Quest 9 will take significantly longer. Posting, apparently it's quite long, but anyway. Lovely, we've got 50,000 AP as well. So yeah, this is how you get the Desert Rose, which is required for the Old Man in Calm. You don't get another trophy for defeating the Ruby Weapon. It's only Emerald Weapon that you get 2 trophies for. But yeah, defeating the Ruby Weapon was the last trophy I needed other than the Barrett Date one. But anyway, so you get 3 gold chocobo. Oh, it's Desert Rose. Want to trade it for that chocobo over there? Trade. Okay, then it's a done deal. It's a chocobo, take it, it's yours. I guess it's time to go on a journey for the souls of my departed friends. So yeah, that means I've traded absolutely everything there is. The only other thing I didn't show was actually how you get the underwater materia. But you go to the underwater reactor in Junon, get those weird zombie ship enemies. I guess get Yuffie's Conformer, whack, done, boom. So yes, that is how you defeat the Emerald and Ruby Weapon through absolute destruction. And yes, I guess the only thing left to say, I guess, to help with the Platinum, is when it comes to the gil that you see on the screen, you need 9999999, well, 99,999,999 gil for a trophy. I've got like, what, 59,000 more than that. And basically the trick is, you get the All Materia, there should be some left behind. So you get this All Materia, you master it in North Crater with those 3 mover enemies and the magic pots. People technically get a lot of experience as well with the pots and a lot of AP. And then once you master all, you get 1,400,000 gil. So yeah, in total that's what? About between 70 to 8, well, about 70 all materials to master, but trust me, it don't take that long to do. But yes, as you can see, I've got multiple, a lot. Yes, that finally marks the end of Final Fantasy VII. It is quite sad. I've had a lot of fun doing this playthrough. It's been amazing. I hope you have enjoyed watching, because this is arguably the greatest game of all time. You know, it's so iconic. Sephiroth's an iconic villain, Cloud's an iconic protagonist. Everything about this game is amazing. And as I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow when I will upload the ending scene, and I will likely start Doom. And until then, I'll see you later, my continuation of Dragon Quest 9. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I'm going to say to you now is goodbye and good night.